Oh, hey, honey. Did you sleep okay? I just finished cleaning out the fridge so we can go grocery shopping now. I just have to shower first. I'm all covered in grass. Well, I got the weed eater out and cleaned up the yard. Yep, and I already moved the sprinklers. And I set a timer this time so I don't forget to move them again. Do you want to run to the store with me? Oh, don't worry about it. The dishwasher is empty. I already got all of those. Actually, I think I took care of all the chores already. I got up pretty early. Why would you feel bad? You weren't feeling very well this weekend. You're off the hook. Don't worry about it. Nah, baby. It's fine. This one's a freebie. Don't stress. I said it's fine. What about last week? I don't know. What about it? And the week before that? Honey, what are you talking about? You feel bad about what? Everything? Oh, okay. I see where this is going. Are you having a tough day? Is your brain being hard on you? Well, if you feel bad about everything, that's pretty overwhelming, and that's usually a sign that you need a break. I think you need a little bit of a reset before you feel like yourself again. You are being yourself? Yeah, I know, but some days are easier, and some days are harder, and if today is harder, that's okay. We can rearrange our schedule a little bit. Oh, sweetie, I can tell you're frustrated. You feel like I'm not listening to you? Well, why don't you explain it again, and I'll try to get it right this time. Tell me what's up. What are you needing me to understand? You feel bad. Yep, I got that. You feel bad. About everything. Yes, okay. You feel bad about everything. And anything else? Is that it? I think I understand. I believe you, honey. I'm sorry you feel bad about everything. But do you know why this is coming up right now? Me? I'm having a great day. Well, we're two different people. We're not always both going to feel great at the same time. Bad days are a part of life. I'm sorry to tell you, but you've got me to help you get through hard days, so it's not all bad. But I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I don't have a lot of bad days. I'm just lucky like that, I guess. It takes a lot to ruffle my feathers. You wish you were as strong as me? Well, let me tell you something that might make you feel better. Sure, I can carry all the groceries inside with just one trip. But it's not easy for me. And if you look closely, you can see my arms shaking. I'm not as strong as you think. What? You don't mean physically strong? Well, you know what's not going to help is comparing us against each other. We're different people. We've got different things we're good at. It's not about being better than anyone else. You're comparing apples to oranges at that point. And they're just not the same. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to cut you off right there. You need to give yourself some credit. True. I don't struggle as much with hard days. I'm happy pretty much all of the time. But we deal with different stuff. We have different levels of stress. Society expects different things from everyone. Our parents each have their own expectations of us. Friends, coworkers, strangers are all going to treat us differently for all kinds of reasons. I might have a fantastic day and come home and open the freezer to find out, oh, there's no more ice cream. And, well, that's just a momentary letdown. And you, on the other hand, might have a terrible day and come home to find there's no more ice cream, and it could be the last straw for you. It might be the horrible cherry on top of all the other disappointments you had that day. And from the outside, it might seem silly for you to get upset over ice cream. And you might think I handled it better. But context is important. If you are struggling, even simple things might feel really hard to you. You might be dealing with a lot of difficulties that no one else can see. And maybe that no one else will ever know about. And you can't compare yourself to other people because you're living different lives. What? You think I get more done than you? You mean like chores? Oh, at work and stuff. Okay, well, how would you know that? You don't come to work with me. I do have a good job. I really like it. But stop comparing us. Because it's not constructive. Even if we did line everything up, and it turned out I did have more good days than you, and got more done, and had a better job. So what? That wouldn't mean anything. Because you're a person, not a pile of data. I didn't marry you because you achieved some kind of qualifying metric. I married you because I love you as a person. And I want to spend my life with you. Yes, I have a lot of great days. And guess what? You are a big part of that. Of course. You add so much happiness to my life. And besides, life is more complex than a handful of things like work and chores and being in a good mood all the time. You're so good at your hobbies. You know I can't stick with anything longer than a week, but you have some really cool interests that you continuously add to, and I love that about you. And you're interesting and funny and smart. You have a kind heart and you care so much. You treat me really well and you make me feel like the most important person in the entire world. And you've got the cutest smile. You do. It makes me melt. When you look at me, I get butterflies. I like being around you. You make me feel calm, and you make me feel safe. I love you right now. Not only tomorrow, not only a week from now, or a year from now, or after you change things about yourself. But right now, I love who you are. And you're doing the best you can, and that's enough. And baby, if you don't like your job, we can find you something you like more. You're not stuck there. There are so many jobs you'd be amazing at. I know trying new things can be intimidating, but you're great. Anyone would be lucky to have you working there. You have to trust me. I can see things about you that you can't see. I know how amazing you are. So, you're going to have to take my word on that. Of course you're good enough for me. I love being married to you. I do feel for you when you're struggling, but you're not dragging me down or anything. No way. I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. Hey, look at me. Don't feel bad about the things you're struggling with. Think about all the stuff you're amazing at. Like when you changed the light in the living room. And you were up on the ladder, and that moth flew out, and I screamed. If that had been me, I would have thrown the lighting fixture across the room. But you didn't. You just changed the light bulb. There's a lot of things I couldn't do without you. And when I was sick recently and you made me that soup, and it was so good, and it made me feel so much better. And you're really good at Wordle. Well, you're better than me. You're a great person to be around. Our friends love you. If you ever can't make it to something, they always ask where you are and what you're up to. I'm sorry that life can be really difficult for you sometimes. It can seem like you can't catch a break. And that doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. You're fighting a lot of battles that other people can't see. Stuff like that can wear a person down. But I see you. I know you're doing what you can. And it's enough. And you are brave and strong. And I love you more than anyone in the entire world. And you're mine. And I'm never letting you go. You light up my life. And I'm not just saying that because you changed the light bulb in the living room. I'm saying that because it's true. You are an incredible person. And I love everything about you.